most important things in your life. I'm saying serious in life. It is very important in life. It's like always something messes me up in videos. But guys, school, very important in life, very important to do, and we all do it. We all do it once in our lives. We go to pre-K, kindergarten, middle school, elementary school, high school, college, university. It's in our lives. It's put into our lives to help us. But lots of the time it doesn't really help us. And there's teachers. But yo, what's up guys, people around the world, we're Typon. Today guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry guys, I haven't uploaded a video for a little while. It's because I like like last year, the end of the semester is coming like back. It's like super near. We're getting ready for testing and stuff. So you know, we gotta study. We gotta. The camera's so high. I gotta get so high. If like yeah, this isn't working. Let's do this. Okay, boom. My microphone there. No, my headset microphone is cheap. I'm saving up for a microphone, so you know, I'm lucky. But guys, welcome to a new series of the channel, guys. It's gonna be called #relatable. You know, guys, you have those relatable moments that other people have. That's what's a #relatable. But guys, that's what we're gonna be doing today. And this video is school edition. Yes, guys, we're going to be reviewing relatable things that mostly every kid has in school. So, guys, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe, post notifications on. This looks like a tattoo I have, but it says YOLO. I'm going to take it off, though. It's not a tattoo, it's just marker. But, guys, yeah, we're going to be taking a look at what relatable things we have in school. So, you know, let's get straight into that. So, one of the first things that every kid has is teachers. And, you know, there's good teachers, bad teachers, but then there's something beyond bad. Messed up teachers. Yes, there is a different level, guys. A different level. And, guys, they're messed up. For real. You know what's silent lunch? I don't know if you guys know silent lunch. Most of us do. But I don't know if you don't, so I'm going to explain. Silent lunch is basically what it says. You have silent lunch. Can't talk to your friends? Nope, don't do it. But guys, like, my arm's hurting. Oh, Jesus Christ. But guys, you know, you just, they give you silent lunch, and sometimes they give it individually. And sometimes, this is something relatable every kid mostly has. One person messes up, apparently the whole class is bad, so they give the whole class silent lunch. You know how triggering is that to one kid? Just having that teacher knowing who did something bad and just frame the whole freaking class. Does it really waste that much air to say silent lunch for you, Billy? No, it doesn't. Just say it to him. I'm playing these games. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. Good for you. But that is one thing that a lot of teachers do, which if you're a teacher watching, don't do it. Kids don't like that at all. Like, you know how annoying that is when the teacher says, Billy, you know, messed up today on his behavior. So, you know, the whole class is bad. So, silent lunch for everyone. Don't do that. You're gonna grow up to have some, like, all the kids are gonna hate you, and then they're gonna, like, disbehave most. Here's another thing. Lots of teachers think explaining, doing the work for them, and showing them the whole class, like, all the period, is a good. Well, you'll be wrong. No, it's not. Because, first, you don't even know if the kid's paying attention. And if you look at him and say, pay attention, you still don't know if he understands. Second, you don't know if the kid can do it itself. You're just showing him what you're supposed to do. And you're just assuming he knows? How dare you assume? No, it's not how it works. You gotta let them do some of the work. If not, life is gonna be easy, and like every time, they're not even gonna do their work, and they're just gonna wait for the time that you just explain it to them, and give them all the stinking answers. You're gonna be like, oh, Billy, you got the answers, you did it. No, you didn't. You just saw you do it, and copy it. Life lessons. But yeah, that is something teachers do really bad. Another thing is making up excuses. No, assuming. Excuses is next. Assuming is a big problem to lots of teachers. I have this teacher, social studies, I'm not gonna say his name, he might be watching, but this gives me the liberty to say it, so I don't really feel that bad if I say it. Because if he comes to me to the classroom saying, David, we need to talk, I'll be like, oh, okay, and he talks about this video, I'll be like, did you like? Did you subscribe? And then I'll be like, okay, I'll answer your question. And if he doesn't like me, I'll be like, oh, okay, I gotta answer the question. I'm just gonna say this, I'm not gonna say his name, but whatever I'm saying right now is true. So my teacher, I'm in 7th grade, is the social study. One of them is the social studies teacher, like every person has, I'm pretty sure. One side is full of like 10. And so, literally, I came back from connections or specials, which elementary has, I think, well, at least I do. And so, I came back, and in PE you had to dress out, so I have a book bag. That was a book bag. It's not like a book bag, but like the exercise ones, like the Adidas, not like the big one, but like just the strap one. And I came back and I'm like, hey, teacher, can I put this away? Your boy not gonna carry this. And he's like, why you bringing a book bag? I was like, because I gotta change out. And then he's like, no, why did you bring a book bag? You're not supposed to bring book bags. You bring a Velcro or something, I don't know. He said a type of material. And then I hear just in the background, it is that type of material. It's like, and then he comes up to me, it's just like, oh, sorry, you can go. I'm like, you know how triggering it is? When this guy just gets mad at you and suddenly says, oh, I'm sorry. You don't just walk off. That's just really annoying, pisses people off, and just why are you gonna do that? It's super messed up. And then, like, yeah, that's basically much it. It's not really nice, to assume. Just first be like, let me see the book bag. You'd be like, oh, okay, boom. You didn't have to just assume, start screaming at me for no reason. That was not nice, Not only that, here comes the next part. Screaming. Teachers scream a lot. And they like, it's because they get annoyed, but like sometimes they just start screaming for no freaking reason. Like, we're talking, we're like super low, and then suddenly she's just like, hey! Be quiet. Everyone's like, whoa, what the freak? Bro, you just screamed out of nowhere. Like, our eardrums exist. There's the lamp there. But we have ears just like you, teacher. And don't be trying to break them and, just blood pouring out of them. No, that's not what we want. We don't want that. And so, I got this math teacher. Pretty sure she doesn't know my YouTube channel, but if she does, like I said, if you come to my classroom and say, we need to talk, I'm gonna say the same thing. You really do that. I, complained about you once to the assistant teacher, and yeah. Oh, that'll be the next thing. She just starts screaming out of nowhere. We're talking, respectfully, how you're supposed to, and she's just like, hey, no, I don't want to hear it. No, sit down. Bro, chill. Like, for real. Like, if you try to say something back, she's like, no, it's because you're getting me mad, you're not listening to me. Do we start screaming at you when you annoy us? Yes, teacher, You annoy us. Sometimes you teachers annoy us. Not trying to be mean, but sometimes you just don't do your job well. And we don't just scream out of nowhere. You're going to be like, oh, but you're kids and you're an adult. You should know that. What does that make the difference? You should know you're not supposed to scream because that's disrespectful. And then you're here talking about, don't disrespect me. Disrespecting us, you know that one saying, treat others how you want to be treated. You're treating us really, really bad, so I'm going to treat you like this. And don't be complaining because you wanted to treat me like that. No big deal, right? It's a problem when we do it, but when you do it, it's all Gucci. I said Gucci. Gnarly. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I forgot that other thing I was gonna say, but I'm just gonna keep going on. Oh, here's one thing a lot of teachers do. They don't grade our papers. Yes, they're supposed to do that, but some teachers don't do it at all. You give them so many papers, and this is the same teacher that I just talked about. She's a math teacher. She never tells us when a paper's being graded. She doesn't have a place to turn it in, and she's just like, here you go, have a paper. What are we supposed to do with it? And then you're coming us like starting to scream again, saying, you guys have bad grades. You guys don't turn stuff in. Probably because you never tell us to turn stuff in. Like, no joke, you never tell us to turn it in. And I complained, that was the thing I complained to the assistant teacher. And it's like, freaking annoying. She's just like, you guys have bad grades, and it's all your fault because you didn't turn in the papers. Yeah, and then we're just like, you don't even tell us? You like, and we turn in papers sometimes and she never grades them. At all. And we're just like, do your job, lady. Come on. And what the worst part is, she's trying to act, she's like, I act nice to you. But you don't at all. You're not helping us, giving us big fat zeros. For no sneaking reason when you're not doing your job. Like I said, if you come to my classroom and ask me, why did you say this? I'll be like, it's true. You don't do this and don't do that. Like, I've been holding back so much, bro. I don't even care anymore. Like, it's true. Like, today I got I don't know if it's true because a teacher did this last year, but instead they said I got a detention last year and then they never gave it to me. But then today they say they're giving me a referral. Literally, the teacher's telling us to come into class, and you're just like, I don't care, go over there. So he's like telling us to line up somewhere, and then the teacher says, come into my class, and he's like, I don't care. Like, basically saying, I don't care what the teacher says, go over there, listen to me. So I do this. I'm like, bro, that's disrespectful in my mind. Like, that's why I did this. So he's like, oh, I see you with those hand gestures. I'm gonna call your mom. I was like, why would you do that? Seriously, it's kind of your fault. And he's like, oh, I see you doing it again. Referral. So you give chances to, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even gonna say it because I'm trying to be nice as possible. But there's so many girls in our class that do bad stuff and the teachers don't do anything about it. They all just blame it on the boys. Sexist. That's sexist. That's feminist, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what feminist means, but I'm just gonna assume. I'm just kidding. Some kids call them feminist. I don't know who. Pretty sure I know what it means. But yeah, sexist, feminist, disrespectful. It's just not nice, dude. Just giving me a referral. You can check my record. I've never gotten a detention, ISS, OSS, or a referral ever, and you're just giving me out of the random. Literally, for your stinking fault. Blame yourself, kid. Blame yourself. Do that. And then, so, continuing with the old story. Oh yeah, not only that, he lied to the teacher. There's this administrator there, like, watching us, and I didn't. So, like, cause every time when the teachers are not, like, there, an administrator will, like, look at us, right? And then, so he lies to the teacher, at least that's what I know, saying that he complained to us. He never did. At least I don't know, but what I know is what I know, and he never did. So in my point of view, he's lying, which is really messed up, because then after that, we had this stand in class taking a pre-test-ish and then sit back down and up and down. Like, I'm not even mad at the teacher for doing that, but I know that's actually illegal. That's actually a law. You can't do that. I don't know what it is. My mom told me it's illegal in schools, but I know it's illegal, and I know she knows about my channel. I don't think she watches it, but if you're watching, I'm not gonna say names, science teacher, it is illegal. I just don't know. You can talk to my mom, call her, ring her up, and she knows it's illegal. Just saying, she's done it once before. And yeah, and it's all his fault for stinking lying. Like, we were having a good day until you came, just messed it up all over us. I was having such a good day, bro, and you just bummed me out. Like, no, I wasn't even bummed out. I was like super cheered. Like the whole day. You can ask my friend Morris, link in the description, his YouTube channel, Melina, for the shout out to you. You can ask him out. No, don't ask him out. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't. Okay, guys, I actually gotta leave. I don't know, my mom just said I gotta leave this, so I have to pause the video. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. If you wanna comment down below what you wanna see for the next edition, or if you want me to continue this edition, and you know, go subscribe to my friend Morris's channel. Like I said, don't ask him out. That's not what I meant. I said you can ask him. Guys, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.